What is up, guys? Trying a new camera today. We're gonna see if this thing works. Oh, they are tearing everything up over here, man. Still not louder than the Mamba though. Guys, and welcome on back to another Copart walk around, and we're going to get directly into it. And the first item I have on my list is this 7 Series BMW. Now it's burgundy, it is beautiful, and it is a 2001 with 169,000 miles. Now, man, this thing does not look bad at all. Let's get in and take a look at the interior. This is kind of nice. Kenwood audio system put in, like somebody made a fiberglass, some kind of aftermarket box. And of course, again, these dicks, man. Look, the airbag is still here, but the dashboard is all messed up. This is not bad, man. This is not bad at all. I mean, I see a couple of concerning trim pieces, nothing major though. And you guys might wonder why I am looking at another 7 Series. You know, I just recently purchased that 1996 V12, and oh wow, look at that. Like the whole thing is all trashed out. I just purchased that 1996 BMW, and I know I'm going to get that done and I'm going to keep that, but like BMWs is something that you guys really like to see here on the channel. And I figured, why not? Look, this one's missing the phone. Why not? And worst case scenario where this thing is so cheap, I actually like how this works. I mean, I would even be tempted to, I mean, I have to have another box made for it, but I would be tempted to even put this in the other BMW. But this is not too terribly bad. I bet you had to go for dirt cheap too. It is listed as a run and drive vehicle. So, sorry guys, I can't give you guys the lot numbers anymore because, you know, ratting scumbags that call and try to destroy us from being able to do these Copart walkarounds because, unfortunately, of, you know, the people that work at Copart don't want to get 500 phone calls and get harassed. So, unfortunately, you know, that's just how it goes. So when we're in places like here, where we're down here in Florida or doing other videos, I can't, you know, I'm not even going to be able to disclose or meet up with people or, well, we're not meeting up with anybody right now anyway, but you know what I'm saying. You can thank the haters for that. So now you're going to have to wait till after the auction. And then I may never post the lot numbers, unfortunately for you guys. But anyways, there you have it. On to the next one. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, folks. Well, somebody didn't have a good day. Look at all that oil just spilled everywhere. Ouch. Ugh. Which brings me to my next item, because you guys love that carnage. I need to show you guys some of this carnage. Let me have to get it from this side. Hold on. Now, that is insane. Look at that, man. Like the whole pillar. Look at the pillar. The pillar is pushed into the seat. Like the whole thing is destroyed. That's crazy. Guys, this brings me to my next item on my list. Yes, it looks very similar to the Mamba. I know. This is a 2018 Chevy Tahoe Premier, which means, wow, that door is really, okay, that door is really effed. Which means, even though it's wrecked, we have the wireless charging armrest, which I want, the full leather seats, which I want, and it does have the push to start. It has the console, so I basically could swap a lot of these parts Oh, and it has four-wheel drive too. Huh. I could swap a lot of these parts into my Tahoe, into the Black Mamba now. And that's what I'm looking at this for. I'm not looking at this for no other reason than as a parts vehicle. I would never return this to the road. Now, mine does have a third row delete, so I'm guessing, I don't know how I would deal with that as of yet, but maybe I just would have 4 seats in the truck. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see how that goes. But you can see the rear wheel back here got pushed all the way over. It's smashed. It's not even, it's bad, man. Back window is busted out. You can see that right there. That cover's nice. I could use that on my truck. Right? Full-size spare is on deck. Premier badge is on here. I don't know, man. I kind of like my edition. Oh, you can see the whole axle. Oh, wow. I didn't get to this side. In the arms of the angel. Look at that, man. Drive shaft's pulled out. This whole thing is, say it with me, smashed. I didn't know this thing took a side hit. Okay, so that officially is crazy. I didn't know it was smashed like that. Ouch. Which brings me up to my next item on my list, guys. We have a Buick Lucerne, and this maybe, possibly, could be a giveaway vehicle. Now, does anybody want to guess what the damage is on this one? This one looks like it had its entire roof just buckled down. Now, the true test is to look inside the vehicle and see if it has compromised the headliner, and it did. You can see it is right here. But you know what? If you wanted to just daily drive this car, I'm willing to bet, exactly, you could literally just push that out. You could push the dent in the roof out, and this thing would be good to go. I have no doubt in my mind. Now, let's take a look at it and see if it has power. It does. Does it start? Let's see. Oof. Okay, she runs really rough. And I don't know if you heard that knock, but it sounded like it had a rod knock right from the jump. Oof, yeah. Power steering whine. This thing's been beat on. Let's take a look at the motor. Ouch. So it does have the 3.8, which is surprising. Most of these went to the 3.6 later, right? What year was this? Did I read it wrong? No, it's a 2008. So this is probably one of the very last years that you see the 3.8. Man, that's sad that it's running like that. It could be coil pack, but that rod knock at the beginning, nah. Ain't nothing about that cool. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I don't know. If the car went for $100, you know, $150, I could get my money out of it in parts for sure. You know, I can make money off of it in scrap for sure. But because I'm figuring I'd be paying what, $3 something out the door for this. So yeah, I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I'm not thinking that this is going to be much of anything. And it doesn't look bad from the front at all, man. It does not look bad at all from the front or the side. Like, the entire profile of the car looks really good. It's just that roof. You know I had to do one, right? You know I had to do one. Toasty! Toasty! Now, what do you guys think this is? It's a Ford. Oh, I cheated. I see the wheel cap. It said Ford. I had no idea what this was until I saw that. Man, this thing right here, Toasty! Say it with me. Finish him. This a wrap. Woo. Now, at first glance, you'd see this Impala and think, wow, this is a great looking car. I would love to get my hands on something like this, right? It's a running driver. It lifts great. And then you get over here and you go, oh, shit. Ouch. The fact that it didn't damage the wheel or anything, though, is pretty amazing. And you can see, like, is that the strut mount? Yeah, that's wow. That car is completely finished. I don't think that you could, I mean, I know somebody could. I'm not saying it can't be fixed. I'm just saying, wow. And outside of that, though, it's a great car, right? Mechanically, this thing is listed as a running drive. And the way that that rear tire looks, where it's clear, hey, man, this is great. See, maybe it's a thing they do down here. They don't, a lot of the cars don't smell like Badussy. Let's see if she starts. Nope. She is dead, Jim. Dead. Only 64,000 miles on the clock, though. Says the trunk's open. Only 64,000 miles on this. It is a 2016. So this thing is mechanically fairly new. Not bad, you know. Not bad at all. So, I don't know, man. Wow. Which brings me to the next item on my list. This is a 2007 Ford F350 Super Duty. Now, I'm very interested in this because I want to know if this motor has been bulletproofed already. Whew. Now, this is listed as a theft recovery. And I think I can see why. Somebody had already been stripping. Wow. I'm a guess. Oh, it's got lights. It's got power. I don't think it's going to start, though. But, oh, it doesn't have keys either. Okay. No keys. I guess we don't have to waste any more time on that. Wow. Somebody spray painted it or rhino lined the outside of it. I don't know, man. What a waste. What a waste. That's sad. Oh well. I see it's got the fifth wheel back there. Man, that's really sad, man. Really, really sad. And then I see this Laramie, this Dodge Laramie here with the back pushed in, and I'm wondering, I wonder what this thing's doing here. But it's leaning, it's leaning really hard. Let's go around the front, or let's go around the side. I'm willing to bet, what do you guys want to bet? The back is smashed here, but I'm willing to bet that the front, the side here is, yeah. There's the suspension and the CV axle and all of that. This whole thing is, say it with me, smashed. Sad. Because it looked like it was a pretty truck. Looked like it was definitely a pretty truck. Huh. Yeah, you can see they got the tail lights in here. Other stuff in the boot. Spring. Yeah, that's not a good look. This thing is, say it with me, finished. Now somebody is just wrong. Somebody stripped out Bumblebee, man. And I say Bumblebee because it is a Camaro with the Autobot sticker here on the side. Somebody stole the door, the rims, the engine, most of the interior. That's sad. So sad. All right. Now there's supposed to be another F250 that I want to see that's out here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go take a look at it. It's already lifted with wheels and all that cool stuff, you know. So let's go take a look at it. So on this side we got a flat here. We got a flat tire up front. I don't know what the suspension is looking like. It doesn't look like it's terrible. I wonder why it's flat on this side, unless it just, you know, broke something. A lot of dust in here because the windows are down. No power, it looks like. This might be a exercise in futility. Yep. She's dead, Jim. I mean, I'll add it to the watch list, but I'm not really a fan of vehicles that don't run, you know, and they don't have a listing as to what. It's crazy. This thing is going up, and they don't have a listing as to why it's here, which is crazy. Which brings me to my next item on the list. Look at this very old Jeep. Now, I don't even know what year this is. I'm going to guess 80s, maybe even 70s. With this kind of interior, this kind of setup. I don't know. You guys have to comment below. Not much listed about it outside that it's a Jeep. Now, they said 83 to 85 on the listing. Now, that's crazy. Usually they tell you what year the vehicle is. This one says 83 to 85. So it's like either it's put together with two different frames or two different Jeeps or something like that, because normally you don't see anything like that here, which I find very interesting to say the least. So this one isn't coming up this week, but it is coming up next week, and maybe they'll have the listing updated at that point. I'll check the key. I know it's dead, though. Yeah. I doubt it would have power. I don't know why this is open and why some dick just let it... Oh, well, this one's got a busted window, so it's not like it matters. But overall, this is a cool-looking Jeep. It really is. It is a cool-looking little Jeep, man. I don't know. It might be something... It's going to be something that'll be on the watch list. It'll be something that I'm interested in coming up next week. We'll just have to see if we get the opportunity to bid on it, or if it goes outrageously high like some other vehicles that have happened this week. This next one is from my dude, Mopar fan. This is a 392 Hemi, a Dodge Charger. Now, I am very, very interested in this one. I see it had some front end damage, but it's really just a little ding in the crash bar. Nothing too serious. This is listed as a run and drive. I don't see any serious damage. I don't even see the hood having damage. So basically plastics and whatnot in the front. This is a 2019 Charger Scat pack. Okay. We'll have to see if she has power. She does. We'll have to see if it fires up. Now, I'm guessing the hood... Oh, is the trunk damaged? Okay, so the trunk was also hit. So the trunk is also damaged, but it's not too ridiculous. Like, I could probably... That could probably be fixed. For real, for real. Alright, let's see if she... Let's take a look at the interior. Let's see if she fires up. I'm very interested in this one. Because I think this should make a good rebuild candidate. Uh-oh. It might be dead if the seat won't move. Woo! Woo! Did you hear it? Okay. How does it? I'm reloaded. Yo. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Hold on. Low tire pressure. Everything else looks good. Listen to that motor, damn it. Oh, I need this in my life. I need this in my life. Let's see what the brakes are looking like. Okay, brakes work. Goes into gear. Goes into gear. Looks good to me, man. I am highly interested. Why did they total this car? Unless it's got some severe undercarriage. I don't see it. I don't see it. And look, the bumper and the rest of the stuff is right here. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Look, I'm down. If y'all want to see, let's check the AC. Because it just got hot in here. It just got real. We turn that temperature all the way down. It's 104 degrees out. That'll happen down here. It's not really 104, but it's hot. All right, AC is running. AC looks like it works good. I'm going to take advantage of that for a minute. What do you guys think about this one? 15,000 miles on the clock. Like I wouldn't pay retail for it, obviously, but if I could get like 25,000 off of what the retail price is on this, you know, put 3-4 grand into the front and replace the trunk lid, I'm down. Like, this could just be a daily driver. A beast. I kind of see I like these cloth seats. These cloth seats aren't like the Tahoe. These are kind of comfy, right? Almost kind of like, I don't want to say racing seats, but they're nice. Damn, man. I am super interested in this car. I have to take a look at the motor here in a minute. Yeah, man, she's not running hot, running up a temperature. Everything looks good. Man, one more time, right? Here you go, guys. I'm down. I am more than down. I am super interested in this car. Let's go take a look at the motor. Man, everything looks good in here. You don't even see anything pushed back. No damage to the engine bay at all. Powered by SRT is on deck. This thing looks really, really friggin' good, man. Really, really good. That's tight. That looks good. Man, I have to be honest. I think I might blow my wad on this one this week. Because I'm looking for something new as a daily. And a 392 Hemi. Yeah. And it says Scat pack on the listing. But I don't see, I mean, if a 392 is a Scat pack, then maybe that's what it is. But I don't see, normally you'll see the Scat pack logo somewhere. And I don't see it. But again, I'm not a Mopar guy. I'm not a Dodge guy. So maybe a Mopar fan in the chat, if you guys are watching this on the premiere or in the comments, can let you guys know. But, man, if you guys are really interested into nothing but Mopar stuff, you should definitely go check out my dude's channel, Mopar Family, Mr. J. Will. He also has a tech channel, Mr. J. Williams. But you should definitely go check out Mopar Family. He does, you know, he's got the 300, the Durango, the 392. I think he's had a Hellcat on that channel. He's had multiple Scat packs. I mean, definitely go check him out. But yeah, man. Look, I don't even think I would replace this crash bar, to be honest. I think I would leave it as is and just put everything back together. That's just me. Man. What do you guys think about this 392 Scat pack or this 392 Dodge Charger? Let me know in the comment section down below. And we'll go take a look at the next one. Next on my list, guys, is this 2004 Lexus LS 430. Now, you guys remember we won one of those down here, what? Crap, a while ago, man. It's been a while ago. They had the Nissan Altima rims on it. This one, I guess I was wondering, like, why is it here? What's the damage? And this is it. So rear quarter damage. Nothing too... I mean, yeah, it looks bad, but that's just plastics from the bumper. And then this is bent in, but it's not like with the right tool, like a paintless dent guy could pull most of that out. I mean, it could be pulled out. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to have a ripple. You have a crack in the paint here. You're going to have a ripple somewhere in there. But as a cheap, luxurious daily driver with these cruiser alloy rims, this one right here ain't too bad. It ain't too shabby, man. Not at all. Let's take a look at it, see if it runs and drives, shall we? I'm not getting any beeps or noises. All right. Oh, really nice cushy seats. I like it. All right. I love Lexus's wood interior, man. It's just so nice. It says push in. Okay, hold on. It says this push. Wait a minute. You're doing it wrong. I don't understand. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had to put y'all down for a minute because I couldn't get it to turn. And that might be because it's dead. Yeah. That's sad. I wanted to look at it. It's only got a $300 buy it now. That's why I wanted it. Because it'd be a cheap little beater. You know, something I could put together and give to somebody in need. Friends or something that I know that I have some friends that need a car right now. And, yeah. I mean, it's nice. This is nice. It's nice. Look, it even has the owner's manual and everything in there. This is nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll bid on it. Take the chance. 300 bucks. You know? Let me know what you guys think. Yay or nay. I think you guys are going to like this next one, though. Alright, guys. The next item on my list is an H2 Hummer with 133,000 miles. Now, you can tell by looking at the tires that somebody really didn't take care of it. They were kind of wore out on the edge, so it needs an alignment for sure. 2005 H2 Hummer. Definitely took a hit in the front, so you can see. Damn, was the hood really fiberglass? I guess it was. So the hood, fiberglass hood is smashed, right? The crash bar here on the front, which can bolt off, is bent. But outside of that, I'm not seeing any reason. You get all this moss and stuff down here too. I'm not seeing why this damn thing is here. I don't get it. Let's see if it runs. Okay. A little bit of cosmetic damage totaled this thing for 2005. Especially where I heard that these were actually going up in value. Oof, that didn't sound good. These have a very similar interior to, well, I guess it's built on the same platform as the Tahoe, right? So, all right, let's see what this thing does. Uh-oh, she's got power. Let's see if it starts. What do you guys think? Will it start? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it fired right up. Check engine light. She is shaking pretty hard. Not exceptionally hard, but she is shaking kind of hard. Four-wheel drive, obviously. Let's see if the seat goes up. I don't like laying down in the truck. I love the tint, though. For real, for real. I'm definitely a fan of this tint. This window broken? No, someone just left it down, dicks. Alright. Let's see if the AC works. We turn the AC down to 60. Turn the fans up. Uh-oh. Might be another common issue, like a blend door or something broken. I'm getting no air out of here at all. And yes, I know you turn these because they're the same as the H1. I'm not getting no air out of that thing. Out of either one of those. I got both of these at 60. Nothing. I guess I got to go to well, it looks like it's running fine. Oil pressure looks good. Temperature looks good. It's only got 133,000 miles on it. I might bid on this, to be honest. This might be something I'll throw some money at, because, I mean, are the brakes there? Yeah. Wow, wait a minute. It looks like it's got brakes. Let's see. Okay, so it goes into reverse. Goes into drive. That's all I care about, man. All this stuff works. You know, and this is basically the same setup that you would see in a Tahoe or a Yukon or anything else. They're pretty easy to work on. I don't remember what motor these have. We'll go look at that here in a minute. It's either got the 6.0 or the 5.3. I think it's got the 6.0, or maybe, I don't think it was the 6.2 this year. I think it was the 6.0, right? OnStar buttons down here. And I like that you got all this dash, all this room between you and the window, you know? It's also nice. Rear seats and everything look really nice. I mean, it's in really good condition, in my opinion. For what it is. All of this is disgusting. So somebody was smoking in here and just using that as a fucking ashtray. That's nasty. You know, that's disgusting. The AC does work, but you're gonna have to depend on your AC coming out of there and down on the floor. Nothing is coming out of these vents. So it tells me like one of the doors are broken, and that's a pain in the ass. They're not hard to get to. You have to take all of this panel out. You can take this panel out and reach up in there and just manually open it. I see there's a kill switch or something right here. Or it's a light switch for external lights. If you guys see that right there, let me see if I can zoom in on that for you. See this right here? Leave that off. But hey, AC does work. It does get cool in here. It does get cool in here, so that's a positive. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys would like to see a H2 Hummer on the channel, it might be something something I look at. Let's take a look at the motor. If we can get it open. That might be the other thing too, with that broken front, that we can't get that front open. All right, sorry, I had a notification, guys. That ain't too bad, man. I mean, if this thing went for the right amount of money, I would definitely be interested. But yeah, I see why. You can't even open the hood. Maybe, let me see. Maybe you can open it. Let's see if it opens. I unclipped it. Let's see if it opens. Hold on, guys. I got to use two hands. And no, because it is broken, I can't get it to open. But we'll look at this in post and see what motor this is. I see it's a Vortec by reaching in here. I got my arm all the way down here in the motor. I don't know if it will show what size it is on the Vortec thing, but we'll have to see. Well, there you have it, guys. On to the next one. All right, this one was put here by the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. So, wonder what's up with this Ford Taurus. Looks decent in the interior. We got a bunch of headlight stuff and stuff over here from the damage in the left front. But outside of that, SEL looks good. 197,000 miles. That's why it's here. That little bit of damage it took, they called it. So it must have had an accident, and then New Smyrna Beach must have had them tow it. All right, let's look and see if she's got any power. Yep. Hey, fires right up. See if the AC works. Yeah. This might be a little steal for for those that don't care about the broken headlight, fixing that broken headlight. Huh. I wonder if it was this. It might have been somebody old that was driving it. They had a heart attack or something and crashed it. Usually, because it's like a little accident like this, there's no reason for New Smyrna Beach police to be bringing this car here. And this thing has paddles. Why it has paddles? Why it has paddle shifters? I don't know, but that's kind of cute. Okay. I'm interested. Runs fine. No check engine lights. No nothing, man. Nice. Okay. Let's look at the damage on the front. So it's here basically for that. And to be honest, that's nothing. It really isn't anything bad at all. This does not look like, this should not be, I mean, I get it. I'm guessing, this is my guess. My guess is it was an old person's car, probably had a heart attack, ran into something at a very low speed, caused this damage, and then it was, you know, held by the police department because of the accident, right? But it doesn't look too terrible. Like this is not something that's ever going to be perfect, guys. This is an everyday driver that you got for really cheap, that you could put another 50, 60, 70,000 miles on, and it would probably be a good car. So let me know what you guys think about this one. All right, guys, and the last item I have for you guys on the list is this 1973 Ferrari. That's right, I said it. A Ferrari. Look at this. Old school Ferrari, man. 1973. All together. There's no body damage on it. It was put here, according to this, by DOD. And you can see it here. I mean, this is a classic right here, man. Look at this Ferrari. Daytona Spyder. This thing, a Daytona Spyder Ferrari. I'm just like, wow. I'm blown away by this right here. Wow. Just wow, man. Just wow. Now, unfortunately, the sticky things that should be up here on the roof, protecting the interior, have come off. But we're going to try to stick those back up there. You can see people have tried before, but they've broken. But you can see the interior now, because that wasn't stuck up there, it's kind of shot. It could be cleaned up, but it's going to need a lot of work. But this is a classic. I don't know what this thing would bring at auction if it was restored, but I'm thinking some really decent money. So this is one that I am, damn, I can't make it stick, can I? I try to protect it if I can, man. I definitely want to make sure it doesn't cause any further damage. That's sad, man. I wish I had some tape. They don't give me anything like that. I'll have to let the people know at the yard, though. But this one right here is beautiful. And what's crazy is this car has been here for like 2 years, according to the listing. It's been here for 2 whole years. So what the hell's going on with it? We are going to have to find out here very soon, because this might be one that I spend a lot. And I mean, I'll go get a bank loan on this one. I mean, this thing right here is a thing of beauty. I like it. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Ferrari or no Ferrari? What do you guys want to see? I mean, you can't really follow up a Ferrari. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for all of the support. Big shout out to all my mods for constantly hammering these trolls when they come through the live chats on the premieres. And yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep building and keep doing our thing. I have some big news for you guys. I actually got hit up, and it looks like we're going to be getting back to some IAA videos here coming very soon. So I'm super excited about that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What would you guys like to see? I'm definitely going to try to blow my wad on that 392 Scat Pack, and I am highly, highly interested in that Ferrari GT. But again, man, this is not just about me. What do you guys think? Next time on TK's Garage. Man, this dude's BSing, man. Man, I want this 3000 GT.